Everyone, it's Morgan. So today I'm going to show you a new series that I want to do on my channel. And I have a whole bunch of fall palettes. I don't have that many because I'm more into summery looks. So it was hard to find them, but I do have a whole bunch. I mean, this is a lot for me, of fall-y, neutral-y colors. And this series is going to be where you, whoever decides to actually comment, will pick 2 palettes each time I do this video. And you'll pick the 2 palettes you want me to work on for the month or however long it takes me to do what I want to do. So basically, I have to use these palettes each 5 to 10 times. Something like this, I don't know if I'll be able to get 10 uses out of. I've just looked at it. But like the bigger palettes, I definitely could. We'll see. So I'm giving myself 5 to 10 for like the smaller one, but all the other ones I want to at least get 10 times during the month that I use it. Each palette. I'm so confusing, I know. Basically, just pick which 2 palettes you want me to use, and then when I'm done using them, I will talk about them. That's what's gonna happen. So the first one you can pick for me to use is, and I'll have this in the description just in case, like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if I remember. But the first one is the Natasha Denona Peak palette. So it looks like this. Sorry, I'm watching Roswell. Let me just turn it down just a tad. Okay, so anyway, this is that palette. As you can tell, I barely used it. I might have swatched it, that's it. So this is definitely a good way to find out whether I want to keep it or, you know, pass it on. Probably pass it on to my mom because those are kind of her colors, or my sister. But I could swatch like that color, you know. It's just whatever, to be honest. But if you want me to try this one first, this is a Natasha Denona Peak palette. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2 is this 98 degrees 90210 palette. Now technically this doesn't look all that fall, but I think if I was going to use it, I would use the top ones, and those are kind of fall colors to me. This is what I like to wear. I like to wear these colors. These are the tones. I love wearing reds and oranges this time of year. Probably wouldn't use the purple that much, but I use these 2 a lot. So if you want me to use the 90210 palette, again, this is what it looks like. And I would use all the colors too. It's just that those are the 2 colors I use a lot of. 90210. That's number 2. You could pick this one for me to use, and this is the Ace Beauté, which first of all, love this palette. Love the brand. I have multiples actually, because I think I have one more at least that is this brand. But Ace Beauté, I like it. And I definitely would be rocking these colors right here. Again. There's some right there. And that's the Ace Beauté Scarlet Dust. So that's the third possibility. I have a Profusion Rubies palette. I really have only used it like once or twice. My sister got it for me for Christmas last year, and I should get some use out of it. So there's another one I could be using. Very pigmented for the price. I think they're like about 10 bucks. They're a little chalky, and you can kind of see, but definitely buildable. You know, you might get like everything over your face, so maybe just do your eyes first and then do your face for that palette. But it's really nice. So if you want this one, you can either put Profusion or Rubies for it. Then I have an Alamar cosmetic one, and if I was to use this palette, I mostly use, again, I'm like really into the mattes tones in these palettes, but obviously I'd use everything. You could also pick this later on when it's closer to Christmas, because these are Christmassy colors, so either way I can use it, so it's fine if this one doesn't get picked for a while. So I'm not going to bring anything else into these, like, these are the palettes until I'm done with these, and then I'll move on to my, by then I'll probably be more like springy anyway, so I have tons of those for you to choose from them. This is another one I have. It's right here. That palette. This is the first palette I've actually got from them. And again, what colors do you think I like from this? I like that color. That's the cinnamon color. I like Poppy. Those are the two I use the most, so I'm just going to show you them. So, very pigmented. Like, ugh, so nice. Okay, so you can pick that one. Again. Next one is the one I just got from Boxy. And it's this one right here, Ace Beauté. Again, I also have the Nostalgia one, but that's more of like a popsicle one, so I'm using that one for summer. Or it would have been in here because I love the brand, but technically that's not really fall to me. This has fall colors in it, so. And I already swatched this one in my other BoxyCharm video, but I'd probably use, again, you know, the same type of colors I like. So, and I think that would be a beautiful, beautiful color to use. So I'm just going to swatch this one. It's really pretty. And that one's the Ace Beauté Falling For You palette. Also, I think they totally, I mean, it's nice to get a mirror, but I'm okay with not having a mirror. It's fine because I can't really see anyway. But it's just really nicely done. Their packaging on this is so pretty. It's beautiful. I love it. Okay, the next one you can choose from is my Tati palette that I won 2 years ago in a giveaway. Thank you. And anyway, it looks like this. And I definitely can be doing some really romantic-y tones with these beautiful shades right in here. These are my go-to colors, as you can tell. That one has the most dip in it. But like, I could seriously see these colors being very pretty for the holidays and stuff. So either way, I could do a smoky look. I don't know how. Basically, if I do a smoky look, I have black all over my face. Like, this stuff gets everywhere. Just saying. I try to do a Halloween look with red in that, and it always gets all over the face. By the end of the day, I had makeup everywhere. But I really do like their glitters too. They're really nice. This is a great palette. Again, this is the Tati Beauty one. So you can pick from that one if you want me to use that one for a couple times. And the last one you can pick from is this one right here. It's a Morphe 35X0 or XO. And it's a little bit more pinky tone, so I don't know if you would consider this fall, but I was like, I could either use this now or February. So if this doesn't get picked for a while, it's fine. It will still be in here until I get it done. But there's so many beautiful colors, and I haven't really used it enough. And that's a shame, so I'm going to start using it. And there's a lot of, like, mattes, but there's some shimmers too, so it's really nice. So again, if you want to pick the palette you want me to use, you can pick Natasha Denona for me to use. You can pick any of the Ace Beautés. I can never say it. Profusion, 2-0 palette, whatever you want me to try out first. Or not try out because I've used these, but if you want to pick me to use a palette, pick one, okay? So, pick one. Or pick two. Your top 2 palettes. Again, I will show you just to make it easier. So you have Natasha Denona. You have the 98 Degrees 90210 palette, Ace Beauté palette, Profusion palette, Falling for You palette. Now these aren't in order now, but they were. The other Ace Beauté palette, remember if you want the scarlet one, which is like me to use the scarlet one. I keep on saying you. You're not getting these. These are old and mine. But so if you want that one, that's the scarlet one, and if you want me to use this one, it is the grandiose something or other. So just put Ace Beauty for that one, because I don't know how to say that one. And then alamar or this one. So you pick what palette you want me to use, and I'll continue doing this until I go through all my palettes and decide whether I'm going to keep, declutter, or pass on to the trash can, because they're old. Most of my palettes are really old, actually, because I got a lot of them from BoxyCharm. But anyway, I hope everyone's doing good. I have makeup on my hand. I have to get it off. But I really want to see me actually do this and use the palette 10 times. I don't see how that's hard. I mean, it's hard for me because I can't even finish anything. But I do really want to do this and get more uses out of my palette. So again, I will put them in the description box. They might be out of order of how I said them, but I will put them the title of what they are, and then that's how you can tell me what you want me to use. I will keep this up. Well, I'm going to keep this up forever. I don't delete videos, but I will give it until, I don't know, a couple weeks, and then if anyone actually comments. And if you guys don't comment, then I'm just going to randomly pick one, pick 2, and use them, because that's the whole point of projects. Get them done. So anyway, that's not even going to be anything but okay. Anyway, have a great day. My hands are dirty. Please be safe. Time's changing. Remember that. I think it's next weekend or something. It's going to get even darker. So, yeah, be careful. You know, if you walk in the dark, make sure you're wearing bright colors. Make sure you have those biker thingies that people wear that flash. I don't know. Stay safe. Bye.